Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today's video is about wildcards. So what are wildcards? We will discuss and see its some uses in the Excel. So wildcards are the special character that represent unknown or variable text. They are mostly used for pattern matching in formula, filters and searches. So mostly used wildcards are asterisk, question mark and a tilted mark. So what does asterisk denote? Any number of characters, 0 or more. Like you can see over here, ex asterisk matches Excel exams. X means if you don't know how many characters will be there after a certain pattern, then you can use asterisk. When you know exactly one character is missing or you want to search for exactly one character, then you have to say question mark. So TE question mark T matches test and text, while this tilted mark is a escape character. Means if your formula, if your calculation is having some wildcards as a text or as a string, then you use these tilted marks to convert them into normal text. So which formulas support wildcards and which not? Here is a table in which it says that vlookup, hlookup, match, etc. supports wildcard. Countif, countifs support sumif, sumifs, filter, xlookup, conditional formatting, auto filter, find and replace support. But what not support is search and find. They don't use. They don't support wildcards. Use text function instead. So let's see some examples. VLOOKUP with asterisk. So here I am having a small table in which some fruit and some eatables name are given and their prices are given. So you can see that there are three items in which APP is common. They are starting with AP. So let's check this. So we will say VLOOKUP. Lookup value is AP and star. So we want to look a value or a name of a food item which is starting with AP, and after that as many characters can be there. Now I have to select the table, then I have to say column number is 2 and 0 for true. Closing the parenthesis will give me 300. So as you all know that VLOOKUP will search the first found thing. So in this table, when it searches from the starting, it found the apple. So apple is 300. Let's change it to something else. Cherry. Then we can see it found the apricot, which is 250. So in this way, you can use VLOOKUP with wildcard asterisk. Next, coming to match with question mark wildcard. So in this case, there are some names given which are in the similar pattern, but we have to search a name which is similar to this pattern. So we'll use the VLOOKUP formula, and our lookup value is this, comma, our table array is this. Then coming to the column index number is 1. Then coming for the column index number, we can use the match function. Lookup value is this, table array is this, exact match 0. Then pressing comma 0, I want the exact match. Then pressing enter will give us the test. So we found the test, which is exactly in the same manner. Now coming to the escape wildcard, there is a table in which multiplication, addition, subtraction, divide is given and their formulas are given. So what we have to do, we have to count A into B. How many A into B is there in this table? So how to count this? Since A into B is a wildcard, asterisk is a wildcard, so to avoid that, we want a range. We have selected, and criteria is A and tilted mark, then pressing asterisk B, closing the parenthesis will give us A into B. Let's copy it over here as well. We will get 2. So as you have seen that this tilted mark is just to escape the wild cards. So this was all about wildcards. Hope you find this video helpful, and if so, do subscribe to the channel, and thank you so much for watching this video.